This is a hand sanitizer to sanitize your client's hands. You will need Angel Care wipes, a surgical marker pen, a disposable U-blade, a disposable 9-point shader, a golden ratio compass ruler. You'll need scissors, tweezers, a sharpened pencil, eyebrow ruler, Magnum anesthetic gel, Beauty Angels aftercare gel, and Beauty Angels sealer. You will now drape your client's hair with a hairnet. We will wipe her eyebrows with alcohol, making sure there is no makeup residue on both of the eyebrows. You will now check the client's eyebrows for any scar tissue, skin tag, or any moles on both of the brows. If you do see any skin tags or moles, make sure you mark it with a surgical marker and do not blade over it. The first step is to find the middle of the eyebrow. To find the middle, look at the bridge of the nose and not the client's tip, because the tip can be crooked. Now mark the middle of the eyebrows. With the whiter part of the golden ratio compass, measure the sclera, which is from white to white, not the tear ducts. Smaller part of the compass will give you the measurement of the middle of the eyebrows. Insert the portable leg between 2 and 3. Place the middle leg on the middle of the line and mark beginning of the brows. Remove the portable leg and put it aside. Open your compass all the way. Place it on the corner of the nose, corner of the eye. Pivot the compass and make it parallel to the beginning of the eyebrow line. Press down and mark the end of the brow. This is your point 3. Point 2. Place leg 1 on beginning of the brow and leg 3 on end of the brow. Mark the middle leg of the arch of the brow, which is your point 2. Now place leg 2 beginning of the brow. Leg 3 will give you point 5. With your pinky finger, you will feel the client's supraorbital ridge. Place down the pencil to create the top of the tail. With your pinky finger, you feel the supraorbital cavity, which will mark point 4. Connect point 5 to point 4, making sure your line is either straight or convex. Connect point 3 to point 6. And now your point 6 connecting to your point 5. Next, connect from point 2 to point 1, making the line either straight or concave. Do not press hard on the pencil while drawing. Make sure you do the same on the other side. After the client approves the brow shape, using the Beauty Angels eyebrow ruler to create symmetry between the two eyebrows. Make sure that the sticker is straight when you apply it. Looking at the client's eyebrow ruler, it will determine your top line and your 0.4 of the opposite eyebrow. You will also find the end of the tail with the supraorbital ridge. With the help of the white paper from the ruler, make sure you mark the thickness of 0.5 and transfer it to the other eyebrow. Then measure the thickness of 0.2 and transfer it to the other eyebrow. Now we are connecting 0.5 to 0.4, and now we are connecting 0.2 to 0.1, making the brows look symmetry. Now we are going to gently remove the ruler sticker from the client's face. Use 99% alcohol in a lip gloss applicator. Now look at the direction of the client's natural hair to identify the connection line and mark it with your pencil. Do the same on the other eyebrow. Brush the client's hairs and trim with scissors if needed. Do the same on the other side. Use your tweezers or Asian razor to clean any of the hairs which are outside of the shape. When microblading, select an appropriate color and always use very little pigment. Make sure the blade is at a 90-degree angle from the skin. Go all the way to the connection line with the lower stroke. Make sure the lower strokes go down gradually and not suddenly. When microblading your upper strokes, do not make them parallel. Make sure the upper strokes are closer together on the upper brow line and further apart towards the connection line. The last upper strokes should be on top of the brow line. Now we're going to do the same on the other eyebrow. As we're working on the opposite side of the eyebrow, always make sure to work slowly and precisely. After completing your first pass, gently brush the pigment over the entire microbladed eyebrow. Now we're doing the same on the opposite side of the eyebrows. This pigment masking will ensure even distribution. Apply Magnum anesthetic gel to right over the pigment and massage it over a minute. This will remove the marker pen as well. Wipe off the pigment mask. When filling, change over to Nanoblade for a more precise fill-in. Now we are using a Nanoblade to create nano strokes to fill in the inside of the eyebrow. Three-way stretching is very important when making precise strokes. Use 2 fingers to stretch on the opposite direction of the hair growth. Stretch downward with your ring finger on the opposite hand. You can go upwards or downwards when filling in the strokes. Go over the strokes until you see sufficient amount of color on each stroke. Use light pressure and less pressure each time you go over each stroke. And make sure you do not go over the strokes more than 3 times. If you see any gaps when filling the strokes, you can add additional nano strokes if necessary. After you finish with pigment filling, apply the pigment mask for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Now we are going to Nanoblade fill in the opposite side of the eyebrows and mask that 10 to 15 minutes. Then wipe the pigment mask with Angel Care treatment wipes. Finish the treatment by applying the Angel Care Sealer. Always give your client aftercare instructions and make sure they follow it.